What's good, people? Welcome back to another one. Check it out. We got some very important developments to discuss in this video because right now, as we are speaking, the markets are under pressure. Right now, the market's feeling the heat and prices across the board are down. Listen, everyone else out there is taking this as a negative. Everyone else out there is panicking as a result. But you guys already know over here, listen, we're just built differently. This is a massive opportunity for us right now. What's taking place where we're seeing weakness in the markets, that's just an opportunity for us to go ahead and get to our bag, for us to capitalize on. And I can hear you guys now. How can you capitalize on that if prices are moving lower? Doesn't that mean you're losing money? Absolutely not. Listen, over here we take advantage of what we call the options market. That means we can win in two ways. Whether markets move higher, whether markets move lower, we can always get to our bag. All right, listen. When prices are moving lower in the markets, it's the put options that are going to explode in value. Okay, so if we are able to get in some put options, markets are going to continue to move lower. Guess what? Those put options, they're going to explode higher. Now, probably half of you guys, you're still new to the options market. Half of you guys have never actually taken advantage of the options market. So let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like firsthand when you run up the put options. Check it out. I'm going to introduce you guys to some of my members in the team who get into the option plays with me. Check it out. We had none other than Gold Bricks in the building that went ahead and ran it up 150% on full contracts the last time we ran the put options. People, listen, myself and the team, we are savages when it comes to the put option game. Check it out. We got none other than Manly Villa in the building with 120% on our last put options that we ran. Check it out. We got none other than Lamumba with 130%. And we got RV Gardner with 70% on those option plays. Listen, I can go on and show you guys the hundreds and hundreds of team members that ran it up with me. But I just want to go give you guys a little bit of a flavor of what is coming next, okay? Because we are looking to take advantage of what's currently taking place in the markets, and I'm bringing all of you guys along with me. That being said, listen, there's a link down below. Make sure you hop in, join the team, so you are ready to go with us the next time we get into the option play. Better yet, listen, guys, when you hop into the team, just say, listen, Sankey, I'm in the team, I've arrived, put me in the play, and I'm gonna get back to you with all the details for the next one. All right, people, because listen, we are looking to do the business once again. We are most certainly not letting this opportunity slip by us, and I'm not letting it slip by you either. So that being said, people, we know right now the market's feeling heat. There's a lot of talk of AI bubbles, markets moving down a couple of notches here and there. We know earnings didn't set the market on fire, and that's just an opportunity for us to get in there, swoop up some of these put options and take them up hundreds and hundreds of percentage points. So that sounds like something you guys are interested in. You guys are most certainly going to want to stay tuned to this, because I'm going to make sure I put you guys in the right lanes in this video, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the names of interest that we could be getting ready to run the put options on very, very soon, all right? So listen, you guys are going to love this one. Take a look at the first name. We've got none other than Hood. Now, you guys already know that's a very familiar name to all of us around here. Why? Because we own the stock, but we also love to run the options on them as well. And that's what we call a power play, okay? I've guided you guys every step of the way since 45 bucks in this name on the stock market side of things. And you guys already know what to do over there, but we've got to show some love to the options market in these current conditions, okay? So you guys already see it's 130 bucks, but let's just put this into context. Let's take a look at that 6-month action. You guys can see this was a relentless move to the upside that we capitalized on in the stock market and the options market, all right? Now, if we take a look at the 3 months, you guys can see that there was an attempt to get this into the 150 territory. There was a second attempt to get this into the 150 territory, and it failed both times, okay? So this is what we call a double top, and the earnings just weren't strong enough. They weren't good enough, or the market just didn't appreciate them enough to send this through and beyond 150 bucks. And now that is why this thing is feeling the heat, down 8% today. But there's a lot more room for this to drop, okay? So if this is going to continue to come under pressure in the markets, best believe they're going to send this comfortably down into the mid 120s, okay? Can you guys smell that? That smells like money opportunity to me, all right? Listen, there's a big opportunity here in this very name, and we might just be getting prepared to capitalize on that, okay? So I'm gonna bring this one to your attention, but remember, guys, you never need to do it alone, all right? That is why I've set up our team community that runs the option plays with me week in and week out, builds our account step play by play, and it's an amazing place for you guys to get involved, learn the options game, and most importantly, start making some money with us. All right, people. So listen, that's the first name of interest that we might be getting to run the options game on very, very soon. Doesn't stop there though. Check out, we've got none other than AMD in the building. Currently $237. Again, another power play, because listen, people, we've owned this in the stock market since about the 150 mark, and we've taken this through and beyond $200. Now, the last update I gave you guys over in the 100k challenge was you want to take some profit off the top, and I know a lot of you guys did that, and you guys can see why, because right now this thing is feeling the heat, down just under 8%. Okay, here's the thing, guys, there's still more room for this to drop lower. Right? If you take a look at that 3-month action, you guys can see they sent this much higher. They can easily bring this down a couple of notches and back into the 220s. Okay, so again, another massive opportunity for us, another potential massive opportunity for us on the put option side of things. But I want to let you guys know, I'm only going to take advantage of the best of these names. Okay, so I've narrowed down these names to the best put option candidates for us over the next couple of days, but I'm only going to take advantage of one of them. That's why it's important for you guys to be with us in the team, so you know exactly what that play is and when I get into that play. Okay, because listen, I'm just able to shoot the team a game plan message with all the details. They get in, they follow suit. Next thing you know, we're all celebrating another 100% win. All right, people, that's AMD. We got none other than SOXL. Now this one's a little bit different, people. This is what we call an ETF. Okay, we love to run the options game on single stocks like Hood, like AMD, but we also love to run the options game on what we call ETFs. All right, they are just collection of stock wrapped up into one instrument, and here you go. This is what we call SOXL, and this one, we love it because it gives action. You guys see that 3x at the end of the name? That means that it moves 3 times the index. Okay, so listen, when this one moves, it really does move, and those options really do explode. And that is why I've got my eyes peeled on this one. Currently $43. I've been waiting patiently for an opportunity here. Haven't run this one for a couple of months, but listen, we've been busy on a lot of other names in the meantime, right? Whether that was Mara, whether that was Google, whether that was Uber. Listen, we've been running the options game week after week after week in the team, but this one's been now brought to my attention, and I'm loving where they are at. Okay, because this could be a real animal to take advantage of in this current state of AI weakness that is going on right now in the markets. Right, and we got another ETF that we may be getting prepared to run the options game on. That's none other than ARKK, currently $81. Again, quite a while since I run this one, but that just means the opportunity is huge here. $81, you guys could already see they've taken this one down from the 90s into the 80s. The next stop, if they're going to continue the weakness in the markets, is most certainly going to be the 70s. Okay, so again, another opportunity to capitalize on here. Okay, but again, remember, guys, I'm not going to run the option play on all of these. I'm going to take advantage of the best of the best. Another thing I want to mention is, listen, timing is everything when it comes to options. So I might get into this option play in 4 days time. You might get into it in 2 days time. I might be up 150%. You might be down 20%, just based on your timing. Okay, people. So that is why it's important for you guys to be in the team, so you know the exact play and you know the exact time that we are going to capitalize on this opportunity, because it's a massive one. All right, it's going to be the biggest opportunity for the month, and best believe we're most certainly going to take advantage of it. So that's ARKK, and then we got another channel favorite, needs no introduction. That is Mara. I can't tell you guys the amount of times we have run this play. As a matter of fact, we run this every single month this year, and now it's time to do the business once again in the month of November. Okay, people. So this is one that we love to run collectively. We've made hundreds and hundreds of thousands on this one, and we're just going to add to our pool of winnings here. Okay, 16, 20, 29, down about 4.8%. Take a look on the week's action, just pressure. On the month's action, just pressure. So we are expecting a follow through over the next couple of days. But here's the thing, listen, people. The markets love to play games, okay? So they could easily go ahead and give you a green day or two, shoot prices up. You might think that this pullback is over. Next thing you know, it's a continuation with even more heat to the downside. All right. So these are kind of things that, again, are opportunities to take advantage of. But again, you don't need to do it all alone. Make sure you're with us in the team. The link for that is down below. Listen, people, we're getting ready to get to the bag real soon. This is a very exciting time in the markets, despite whatever you see out there. Markets dropping lower, markets feeling pressure. Listen, over here, we're just built different. And that is just an opportunity for us to once again capitalize on. All right, people? So that's the video from me, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one.